there's things that happen in life that will happen kind of slowly, right? Like a disappointment will happen, a rejection will happen, something will happen. But in video games, it can happen quite quick. And because it's something that's happening quite quickly, we are far quicker to have something go wrong, to be able to work through, to see something go well and show the strengths, because our biggest focus is to find your strengths, show your strengths. And if you feel strong, you feel empowered, you know what your strengths are. A lot of things at work problems kind of disappear anyway.
Welcome, Daniel. Thanks so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. This is great.
Yeah, it's wonderful to have you here at last. I'm really interested to know more about what you are doing at Socializer Gaming. Do you want to give us a rundown about what you're doing and I guess the applications in the disability space?
So what we're doing is we're using video games to help meet people where they are. So by meeting people where they are, we're using something they're comfortable with, an environment that they're comfortable, we're able to get these skills across, to teach these social skills, to help the nervous system relax, all of it far, far easier than doing it in person. So we use video games like Minecraft. Are you familiar with Minecraft?
I am, yes. I have 3 sons and a daughter, and all of my sons play Minecraft.
Then you are familiar, and and everyone plays it, right? Now, the funny thing about the reason why we use something like Minecraft, for instance, there's a ton of things you've ever seen that happens in Minecraft. There's also tons of ways to find out what certain skill sets you have. There's certain things that can go wrong. We actually had something go wrong yesterday where one of the people who worked for Socializer accidentally burnt down someone's house with lava, which sounds terrible, and it was. But the lesson that came from it to help this 9-year-old, to help her work through it, she was very mad. She was getting upset. She was hitting our staff with a pick. But she just held space for her. She jumped off for 10 minutes, came back on, and then got to work through it. We've also got our Empowering Dungeons and Dragons, where we use Dungeons and Dragons to help you understand yourself and other people's situations better. We had somebody who didn't feel like they were being heard. So there was an opportunity put together for him in the story, for him to feel heard. And after he said his piece, in character, Jake was able to say, like, before me is a very brave man. What you've done before your adventurers is so incredibly brave and strong. I see a man in front of me today. Ever since then, he has been a leader. He's gone into studying. Every time he comes into our social D&D, he has more of a leader role. We're from quiet to someone who's talking a lot. And doesn't have to be done a therapeutic way, although it is kind of therapy. It's done in a way of real encouragement for things that people can actually do.
Amazing. So you're using video games as a method to work through challenges that people are having. What kind of impact does that then have on the rest of their lives? What's the outcome?
So this is what's been happening far quicker than I expected. So the impact so far has been that people are making friends, people are getting into schooling, people are taking up Jake, who's another part of Socializer and an integral part. He does the board game things, and he's taught people how to play Magic the Gathering card game. Because of that, we've had people now going into their local game store and making friends in person themselves. We've also got a young girl who is now, she is now going to school again. She's raising her hand while she's at school. She's making friends. She's even having less of a meltdown, I guess is the term. What it's doing is it's allowing people to start being able to regulate enough to start doing things that they actually want.
If this clip resonated with you, there's a lot more to explore in the full episode. Just comment subscribe below to stay connected and follow our socials for more insights and stories that matter. Looking forward to having you with us.